breaking news. IFL TV just reported that Gervonta Davis going to be facing Shakur Stevenson November 23rd, Las Vegas, Nevada, Thanksgiving week. All right. I mean, that's a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. That's the primary matchup in the lightweight division. Shakur Stevenson, undefeated. Gervonta Davis, undefeated. Pound for pound versus pound for pound. The best versus the best. Unification bout, WBA and the WBC. Congratulations to Gervonta Davis for finally giving us a fight that we've been asking for. Now, Gervonta Davis has gotten a lot of credit, you know what I'm saying, by a lot of pundits in the sport of boxing, a lot of fighters and legendary fighters in the sport of boxing. He's like he is your favorite fighter. That's Canelo Alvarez's favorite fighter. That's Floyd Mayweather gave a lot of props to Gervonta Davis. That's his favorite fighter. That's Mike Tyson's favorite fighter. So Gervonta Davis has looked spectacular in almost all his fights, knocking everybody else in sight. Yeah, a lot of people have been highly critical about his resume because we understand that Gervonta Davis got the skills and talent to compete with anybody. And not only to compete with anybody, that Gervonta Davis got the skills and talent, a special attribute in which he may be the favorite in each and every matchup that we as fans match him up with as a potential fight. So this is great news. Gervonta Davis is in his prime. Shakur Stevenson is walking into his prime. Shakur Stevenson, silver Olympian, 3-division world champion, unified the super featherweight division when he beat Jamel Herring back-to-back, then beat Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez that beat Miguel Berchelt when Miguel Berchelt was a boogeyman. But yo, I'm hype about this fight. This is the primary fight. Yes, I did like Gervonta Davis versus Vasily Lomachenko, but I also said that the Shakur Stevenson will give him the most credit because we already seen Vasily Lomachenko, who is a future Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion himself. Vasily Lomachenko already lost to young fighters that was not supposed to fight Lomachenko before Gervonta Davis. You already know that Vasily Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez when Vasily Lomachenko was regarded as pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around. And then later on, Devin Haney won a controversial decision over Vasily Lomachenko. So if Gervonta Davis would have beat Vasily Lomachenko, the only credit that he was going to get is if he would have stopped Vasily Lomachenko because Vasily Lomachenko never been stopped. But this right here is we never seen Shakur Stevenson lose. We never seen Gervonta Davis lose. So this is a great matchup in their prime. Both of these guys been going at it for quite some time. And it's the primary fight, the best fight in the lightweight division. This is the definition of the best fight in the best. Now, I know a lot of people being a little bit critical of the performance of Shakur Stevenson. But this is his chance to really rewrite the wrong at the biggest stage. Not really the wrong because he's still winning those type of fights. But I think that people also identify the skill set of Shakur Stevenson, the IQ of Shakur Stevenson. And most of the time that he's with an opponent that he really is in another level, we expect a little bit more. We expect probably a stoppage, but not everybody is Tank. Not everybody is a knockout artist. So we understand that. But he's very, very good, but we can honestly say that he's an underwhelming fighter or boxer. But not everybody could be an exciting fighter like Gervonta Davis, and this is what makes, boxing special. Not everybody is the same. Everybody brings their element of the sweet signs, their flavor, and then they mesh up together and see what type of cuisines, it makes out to be. You know what I'm saying? We need arroz, but we also need the beans. You feel me? You need, when you're making your lasagna, you need the cheese, you need the beef, you need the pasta to make it a lasagna. You feel, to make it good. So you have a matchup of Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good fight, in my opinion. Two fighters that have high IQ. Of course, Gervonta Davis doesn't get the credit for his high IQ because, of course, his offensive power and spectacular performances, his offensive game overshadows everything else that he does actually great. He does have a great IQ. His counter punching is very, very good. Very, very accurate. He does not waste movement. He does not waste punches. Yeah, he'll take a few licks, pause, to get his ish off. But look, I'm gonna say it like this: Shakur Stevenson can't. If you can't gain the respect of Gervonta Tank Davis, he got the footwork to get to you. He got the footwork to cut the ring off. Shakur Stevenson better give us. He better take it to another notch. Gotta take it to another level. Gotta take it to another level. I'm gonna tell you like this: I don't know if he's gonna survive the whole 12 rounds, but if it does go a whole 12 round, I believe that because of the output of Shakur Stevenson, he has a higher potential of outpointing Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis has the ability to win a decision, but also have the ultimate ability to stop Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson really can't be touched. So it's going to be a good combination. It's going to be a good fight between two different type of fighters, but two special fighters in their own right. Shakur Stevenson, arguably the best defensive fighter. He doesn't get touched, and Gervonta Tank Davis is the most accurate power puncher in the sport of boxing. So this is going to be a good matchup. And I believe both of these guys really respect each other's skills and talent. The coaches respect each other. And I think it's going to be a good promo leading up to the fight. Shakur Stevenson already spars with the likes of Terrence Bud Crawford, in which Terrence Bud Crawford is also a southpaw. So I think that Shakur Stevenson is going to come highly prepared for a Tank. For real. He's going to be very, very prepared because he got good wisdom on his side. Let's see if Floyd Mayweather give Gervonta Tank Davis some pointers, because now you with the defensive whiz. See, I think if Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, I know Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather have this type of relationship, like an on and off type of friendship or whatever. I think that Mayweather could be a good mentor in leading up to this fight because of his defensive eyes and things of that nature. And then for the offensive end, for Shakur Stevenson, you got Terrence Bud Crawford. I think and Andre Ward as well. So I think I'm happy about the fight. This fight is happening at a perfect time, in my opinion. You know, let me know who y'all think is gonna win, man. Of course, they really good that you could see going both ways. I'm leaning towards Tank, but it's a 50-50 fight as well. I'm leaning towards Tank because I do believe that he got the skill set, he got the mentality, he got the IQ to adjust to whatever style. We seen Gervonta Tank Davis, if you need to outbox you on the outside. We seen Gervonta Tank Davis take a page out of Shakur Stevenson when he fought Pitbull Cruz, right? We see Gervonta Tank Davis, put the guards up and just attack his opponent like he did with Frank Martin, just walk them down. We seen Gervonta Tank Davis make adjustments, become the boxer, become the attacker with the Mario Barrios, right? We seen his counter punching and his defense, his reflexes versus probably arguably the fastest hands in the sport of boxing versus Ryan Garcia, in which he was ducking them left hooks like it was nothing. So we seen all the repertoire with Gervonta Tank Davis. Sometimes all of it don't come in one fight, but we seen it in all different type of fights. This is going to be the best opponent that Gervonta Tank Davis has ever faced. This is going to be the best opponent that Shakur Stevenson ever faced. I think that this is the type of fight that the world of boxing is going to be is happy for. May the best man win. Again, is a 50-50 fight. If Shakur Stevenson could stretch this thing out to the 12th round, he got a high possibility of outpointing because one of the things of Gervonta Tank Davis, he don't throw a lot of punches and stuff like that, but he's highly accurate. So if it doesn't get him out of there, it's going to be, it's going to be a close fight. But Tank got the ability to also box his way into a decision, but also knock his opponent out, damage his opponent. We don't know what type of chin Shakur Stevenson got because he never got hit flush, especially with a freakish power puncher like a Gervonta Tank Davis. But hey, there's a lot of things that we would love to see, a lot of surprises, and I think this is the perfect fight. So kudos to both guys, both fighters. I think the fans will support both of these guys, whichever one you pick. I don't think this should divide fans like that. I think it'll be great boxing talk. But the momentum right now is riding on Tank. Both are winners, but I think that right now, because Shakur Stevenson doesn't look like he could hurt certain opponents, Tank got a good chin as well. let's see. You know, Shakur is still growing and Tank is still growing. So we never know what type of elevation we're going to see from both men. Let me know what y'all think, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.